Yes, I get up at crazy hours, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way. When we were talking in London, I was getting up at 3 because I had to be on set by 4.
This is it, the day you've been waiting for. I know you're nervous, so am I. My first game too. Now it's time to go out there and put it on the scoreboard. Now it's time to see who has the heart. Now is the time to prove to yourselves and prove to everyone out there that even though you're locked up, you are somebody. You are worthy of something. And you're able to do something special that no one else in the world can do. Which you can walk through those doors, hold your heads up high, and call yourselves Mustangs.
Now, trying to become successful is a very, very tricky game. You have to go out there and understand that you have to be able to put in the work. So many people claim they want to be successful, yet they never put in the time or the energy. They just sit there and expect it to come to them. But you have to be an incredible work-minded person. You have to have a sickening work ethic, and you have to understand that even if you're super talented, you still have to understand how to put your nose down and work hard and be able to push yourself to the limit, because that's what's going to be expected of you when becoming successful. You're going to be pushed like you've never been pushed before, because these are your dreams, nobody else's. You have to be willing to put the time and energy, and you have to be willing to put everything out there on the line and go out there and strive for something that you want to accomplish, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You are the sole proprietor in this. You are the only one making it happen. You're the one person who goes out there and tries to make yourself successful. Everybody else is trying to do that for themselves, and the best way to make yourself work and show the world that you are truly capable and let others pick you instead of them is because of your work ethic. Show them that you're willing to do whatever it takes and wake up every single day and find something to improve. Try to be better today than you were yesterday, and so on and so forth. Keep striving to be the very best version of you every single day, and don't listen to what other people are telling you. If people say you can't do it, or people say you're not good enough, don't listen to them. But if you do, use their words as motivation to go out there and make stuff happen.
Vancouver, Canada, and look, I've dropped my blood and sweat in this city, wrestled multiple matches in this city, shot big movies in this city, but one thing that a lot of people don't know that I want to share with you guys is when I was 22 years old, I came to this city for the first time. I was playing in the Canadian Football League, playing my first pro football game. I was playing for the Calgary Stampeders. We were playing the BC Lions. I was so excited. 2 days later, I got cut. Dream shattered, sent home with $7 in my pocket. I was like, wait, no, I gotta play in the NFL eventually. Those are my big goals. That's my dream. You realize that playing in the NFL was the best thing that never happened because it got me here. So my point is, look, you're gonna get your ass, we're gonna get the kicked out of us. You gotta get up. You gotta have faith that the one thing you wanted to happen oftentimes is the best thing that never happened. So have faith and just keep that in mind and keep plugging away.
Yes, I get up at crazy hours, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way. When we were talking in London, I was getting up at 3 because I had to be on set by 4. I'm sorry, by 7. So whatever time my call time is, and I tell this to studios and directors and our producers, whatever time my call time, so my call time is at 7, then you back your clock up 4 hours, and then that's when I get up and I'll train twice. I'll get my cardio in and breakfast, and then I'll go hit the weights. Clanging and banging, we call it.
I knew I wanted to be something, and it was important to me to be something. It was important to me that I didn't fail. But by the way, and if I did fail, at least what was also important was the lesson. And I didn't realize that until I got older, because you know, when you're in it, you're in the grind, you don't really recognize those things when you're younger, but I could recognize them now and the importance of them now. And just in terms of the drive and the determination, a lot of it was experience too. Get your ass kicked, get back up, and you put the gloves back on and you swing away. We were bad. We intimidated, we dominated, but we took a lot of pride in that. We took a lot of pride in trailblazing and how the game was played back at that time through, we would intimidate teams and we would want to dominate teams. But also, too, we also had the thought process that a team was never going to outwork us. We're going to be the hardest working team in the country.
Yes, I get up super early. Generally, I have this thing where I like beating the sun up, not just in terms of before the sun comes up, I have to get up. How do I do it? It's just important to find balance, and I try and do things really that I really enjoy doing. And a lot of times, you know, it's like in life, right? Life brings like drama, and you got to deal with this person, and a funky relationship here, and all these things. You try and just kind of balance them out as best I can. I got a great team around me, by the way. really, really helps me well and allows for me to come in and work 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day, get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, send out an Instagram video where I'm talking to my cardio machine like a crazy maniac.
If you want to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing for more.